President John Dramani Mahama has directed the Minister for Finance, Dr. Cassiel Ato Forson, to release $78.3 million to JUSTMOH Construction Company, the contractor executing the rehabilitation and dualization of the 23-kilometer Takoradi Agona Junction Road. The directive was given during an inspection tour of the project over the weekend, where the president reaffirmed his government's commitment to ensuring the timely completion of inherited infrastructure projects. He recalled an earlier encounter with the contractor during a visit to the area where concerns were raised about prolonged non-payment. He explained that the lack of payment had severely affected the contractor's ability to continue work on the project. According to the president, that promise has now been fulfilled following his directive to the finance minister.
The last time I came through, we came for the shortcutting of the Cape Coast Takoradi Dualization project, and the contractor working on this road, JUSTMOH Construction, is one of the biggest Ghanaian road contractors and quite well known. And so the contractor came and lamented that since he was giving the job in 2024, he's not been paid one peso, and so it's affecting his financial ability to continue. And so I promised him that I will look into it. And so last week I directed the finance minister, and so the finance minister is going to pay you all your outstanding certificates.
So grateful, sir.
It amounts to almost $78 million, and so you're going to be paid all your certificates.
Thank you, sir.
So that you can continue and finish the project ahead of schedule.
Yes,
the rate at which you are working, I know you can complete it ahead of schedule.
Yes,
and so once you complete it, it will open up the corridor so that it can be an advantage to Ghana. We met this road, and as I promised, we said we'll continue all projects that we inherited from the previous government. Like the road minister said, all the contractors who were working before we came on projects that were awarded by the previous government, I've asked all of them to continue, and we're paying them so that they will continue those works. But we packaged new contracts under the big push. And what we did was we took some of the projects that were awarded by the previous government and put them on the big push so that their financing would be fast-tracked and they'll be able to complete them properly, because some are strategic projects, including this one. And so this one is on the big push now. And so your payments will come fast and you'll be able to complete it.
President John Dramani Mahama disclosed that Parliament has approved additional funding to allow the government to settle outstanding payment to contractors and resume work on several stored infrastructure projects across the country.
The minister raised the issue of other projects. There are many projects like the Takoradi interchange. There's the other one, Nungwa interchange. Those were all Sino hydro projects. The Takoradi market, market circle market is also one of them. The KJTR market is one of them. And so all those projects that were halted because of the debt exchange. The contractors have remained on site, and they have continued to do some work and keep the site going. And so there's some money owed to them over and above the loan that was made for the project. And so the finance minister needed to go to Parliament to get the authorization of Parliament to be able to pay those monies that are over and above how much the loan that was acquired for the projects were. Yesterday, like the minister said, Parliament approved it. And so after January, the minister will be able to pay them the extra money that they incurred and then ask all of them to go back to site and continue. So KJTR Market, Efian Kwanta Hospital, Regional Hospital in Hanta, and KJTR Market Circle, Takoradi Interchange, Nungwa Interchange, all of them, work would start on them again. And I'm sure that they'll be able to finish them so that we can take advantage of the economic benefits that those projects will bring.